Hi, I'm Tyler Chambers and this is my audition for the Coast2Coast Collab Channel. I am 17 and I am from Eastbourne, East Sussex, which for those of you who don't know is in the UK, so England, all the way from across the pond. So how long have I been on YouTube for? I started when I was 14 and I had this really random like Animal Crossing channel. We won't go back there. And I had a channel about a year ago, but I had a look at the content I was making and I was like, you know what, I just don't really enjoy this. So I haven't wiped it all clean. I made it all private, decided to start afresh. So I've been re-YouTubing again since the end of March. So although I've only been going on this channel for a good couple of months, I have technically been YouTubing, you could say, for a good 2 years. And for my camera, it always kind of depends on what I'm doing for that video. Like, if I'm just going to be sat at home talking to the camera like I am now, I'll get to my webcam, because honestly, this webcam is really good. And, well, it's not good, but it's a lot better than I expected it to be. But if I'm going to be outside or moving around or anything, then I'll use this. It's a Samsung, don't ask me what, hold on, wait, the brand. Samsung ST66. That kind of means nothing to me, but I got it for Christmas a couple of years ago and it's worked so far, so doing an alright job. For my editing, we have a family Mac and I don't really use that, to be honest, because on my laptop, which I'm using now, I have Windows Movie Maker, like version 7 or whatever, and it actually just works really well, but only because when I'm filming a video like this, it's just more hassle than it's worth to transfer all the videos from this onto that and then like process them and such. But if I'm using this, I'll most likely use a Mac. And for my music, if it's all royalty free, but there have been a couple that I've made myself, and I make those ones on GarageBand. Like there was one I used for a charity video a couple of months ago that I made myself. And also for my thumbnails, because most of them are custom, I have Photoshop, but I don't really like it. I just use paint. Like, you'll probably notice a theme with me, that even though I have all the expensive things, I tend to just use the cheapo things. They do the job just as well. Now on to the most interesting part, me. If you look around my room, which I will briefly show you, you can kind of tell that I'm obsessed with musical theatre. Yeah, there's loads more around, but I won't show you. And I really like to dance mostly. I do hip hop, I do jazz, I do this, that and the other. But I think the one I enjoy the most is tap. And I have my tap shoes here, crackety clack, but I won't actually do anything with them right now because I have a big cut on my foot. I can show you the cut if you want, but I just don't think it's wise to be tapping when I have a big cut on my foot. I also really like books and stuff. You're probably guessing I'm really geeky. I have a big stack of books at the side of my bed all ready to read, including The Grapes of Wrath, which I've heard is really good. Yeah, I don't know what to say about me. Like, so it's like in a job interview and someone's like, tell me about yourself. I'm like, well, what do you want to hear? But as you probably gathered, I'm quite fun, I'm quite quirky, I don't know what to say. Help me think of something to say! My favourite YouTubers include Sam Pepper, Miranda Sings, Tyler Oakley. That is something I should briefly mention. I'm gay, but I don't really know what else I can say about that, but yeah. Yeah. Bottom line is, well, I'm gonna get rid of the pencil. Bottom line is, I really enjoy YouTubing, so I think I'll enjoy it that much more in a group of people on a collab channel, so why not? Hey ho. So yeah, thank you in advance, and hopefully I'll be seeing you on Coast2Coast. Technically, Coast2Coast to coast again, because I'm in the UK. Go away, pencil. Right, bye! The end, bitches!